I'm the one who's showing off the ankles. Came up off $1, so I'm thankful. You know I gotta get it to the bank. Close facts, bro. Facts, bro, these is all facts. Big tunes, big checks, big racks, bro. Facts, bro, these is all facts. Who's this? Who's that? Whack, bro. Facts, bro, these is all facts. Men lie, women lie, stats don't. Facts, bro, really big facts. Yeah. It feel good to be an immigrant. When we order lunch, it's only chili shrimp. Mixing up my...
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Las Vegas showed a scintillating display of teamwork to become conference champions in only 5 games. Now, only one adversary remains as they prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the Bulls. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. You look at the Bulls. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Reed, DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Martinez in at the 1. And for the Kings, Bradley is out there with the great one. Then there's Warren. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 1 spot. LaVine against Warren. Now the pass to Martinez. Now here is Reed. He's guarded closely. No one near him. Sabonis grabs the board.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
There's Mr. Clutch. Passes it to the great one. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Warren for 3. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Reed a screen. Martinez the pass to DeRozan. He kicks it to Reed. From outside, off the mark. And it's Warren with the ball for the Kings. And now just over a minute played here in the first. There's Mr. Clutch to the inside. Here's the great one. Rebounded by Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
One of the most underrated players in the league. Vucevic can do just about everything offensively. It makes him so tough to guard.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. Bradley passes to Sabonis. Shakes him to the left wing. Here's the great one. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Levine. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate.
And here's Levine. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Misses the layup.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Bradley passes to the great one. Off target from three-point range.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And that one goes long. Kings have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. There's Mr. Clutch. Reed covering. Yep, that one goes in there.
And he's just big-boyed right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Martinez the pass to DeRozan. 17-foot shot on the way. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Screen by Sabonis. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Mr. Clutch the pass to the great one.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Reed dishes to DeRozan. DeRozan with a screen for Vucevic. Levine for 3. Rebound by the Kings. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Mr. Clutch the pass to Sabonis.
First personal foul, second team foul.
There's Mr. Clutch. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Martinez with it. Back to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Pass to Martinez. 6 to shoot. Back to Vucevic. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Vucevic has got 5 points so far.
Whether it's off the pick and pop or just spotting up, the stats show that Vooch is lights out on catch and shoot jumpers.
Warren the pass to Mr. Clutch. They set the pick. To the paint. Deflects the pass. DeRozan brings the double team. It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Well, you look at the great one. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. Here's Mr. Clutch. Clock at 2. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Bulls leading by 4. Now DeRozan. Vucevic is screen on Bradley. Reed misses.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the basket is good.
Yes, Sabonis making good use of his height and hustle there, playing on top of the defenders.
Now here's Martinez. Defense right on him. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, LaVine.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
Big Dog is checked in for Las Vegas. And so LaVine nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Kicks it out to Bradley. That 3 off the mark. Chicago leading by 4. Outside DeRozan. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Martinez outside. Here's the drive. And it's the Great One with the rebound. The Great One's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Big Dog. Here's the screen. Down low. Here's the Great One. And he uses the glass on the layup. The Great One's got his 2nd basket of the game.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Martinez the pass to LaVine. And again, Chicago. No good. The Kings shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. With the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
2nd personal foul.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Shooting for Las Vegas, number 23. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Martinez. And it's tied up with that one. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. He dishes it to Reed. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Ball.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. The dish to DeRozan. The 15-footer and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Increasing his versatility every year. DeRozan causing defenders fits. Good example right there.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for the Great One. And it's Fox in for Mr. Clutch. And Chicago also making a switch. Osumu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Now, here's Warren. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Fox has it in the corner. Drummond working against Warren. Clock at 6. Back to Fox. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Fox. Warren on the wing. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Ball. Inside. Here's Drummond. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Bradley sets the pick for Mitchell to the left side wing. The wide open look here for Fox. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Reed misses.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Fox goes in. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Chicago leading. On the wing, DeRozan. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Outside Warren. To the middle. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Alex Caruso is checked in for Chicago. The Bulls leading by 3. And here is Dosunmu. He feeds it to Drummond. The kick out to Ball. And they recover it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backdoor.
Las Vegas again missing. The Bulls shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. And finished off by DeRozan.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Fox against Ball. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Big dog, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Take a look at Big Dog, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
.130 left to play in the first. Caruso against Mitchell. Warren on the wing. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Warren's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Kings. Outside DeRozan. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 6.
The upward explosiveness of Andre Drummond, almost impossible to stop on the putback.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
Fox with it. The pass to Bigman.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Passes it to Ball. Pulls it up. Rebound by Mitchell. A wide open look here for Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. And Drummond throws it down.
A well-coordinated athlete. Drummond rolls off the screen, ready to finish.
Over in the corner, Warren. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Warren's got 9 points.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Andre Drummond has been on display for Chicago. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Mr. Clutch out there with Mitchell. Then there's the great one. Then there's Big Dog. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. There's Mr. Clutch, defended by Caruso. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 5. And for Chicago, all out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Levine at the small forward position. Caruso, no good. Well, Las Vegas shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Mr. Clutch, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Caruso. And there's the feed to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
No denying Zach Levine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
Now Mitchell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line tonight, and they're turning all those trips into early points.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. So for the Bulls, Reed is checked in for Alex Caruso, and it's Martinez in for Ball. He doesn't get the second one. The Bulls leading by 4. LaVine wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. LaVine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
For 3, Mitchell. Good on the three-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's LaVine. He has 7. Drummond the screen. Martinez the pass to Drummond. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Drummond's got 10 points.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
Here's Mr. Clutch. The pass to Sabonis. He used that pick to get in close.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
Now here's Martinez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Reed. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Big Dog's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mr. Clutch, and it's blocked. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Passes to Martinez. Back to LaVine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Now here's Sabonis. 5 points in the game. Sabonis' screen on Reed. Here's Mr. Clutch. Again, the miss by the Kings.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Back to Martinez. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Right side LaVine. 3-pointer. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
There's Mr. Clutch. Guarded by LaVine. Out left to the wing. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Big Dog.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Drummond. Up top, Reed. The 8-footer. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. The Great One's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
There's Big Dog. Sabonis' screen on LaVine. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Martinez the pass to Vucevic. Oh, that's blocked. There's Mr. Clutch. Takes a 3. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket. Back to LaVine. High post Vucevic. Sabonis is there. Now here's Levine. Takes it off the glass. Levine's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Las Vegas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Down low, the great one. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to the great one. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. There's the pass to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
Mitchell passes to Mr. Clutch. There's the pick. So the wing on the left. Here's Big Dog, and the three ball is good. Big Dog's got 6.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Martinez the pass to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Pass to Big Dog. Here's the great one. Stolen by Martinez. And it's the great one with the rebound.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Here's Mr. Clutch. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with Sabonis' size, he's such a challenge to defend, and they're turning some sloppy defense into an opportunity at the line.
The Kings have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And some changes here for the Kings. Bradley's checked in for the great one. Warren comes in for Mr. Clutch. And it's Fox in for Mitchell. Then for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan comes in for Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in for Martinez. And Sabonis drops them both. The Bulls have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. DeRozan a screen on Fox. For 3, Levine. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And here is Fox. Outside Warren. Sabonis sets the pick for Warren. Got a piece of it. This is to Bradley. 5 on the clock.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Ball's checked in for Levine.
Lonzo Ball.
Outside Warren. Just 5 to shoot. Trains the three-pointer. Warren's got 12.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, here's Ball. DeRozan with it. Drummond trying to get himself free. DeRozan's shot is off.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Left side, Warren. And he drives in. And no good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. For three. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got his second basket of the night.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Big Dog, the pass to Sabonis. Fox against Ball, and the wide open shot from Warren. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Now, here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Warren kicks to Fox. Outside Warren. Outside Fox. And another three for Las Vegas.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Chicago trails by 3. Here's Ball going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 6.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Fox looking it over. Pass to Brandt. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. There's 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter. Now, here's DeRozan. He's covered closely. And it's Ball in the corner. 5 to shoot. Again, Ball missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 6. Sabonis' screen on Ball. Fox passes to Big Dog. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
58 seconds left now here in the second. Ball against Fox. Tries it from 9. The wide open look here for DeRozan. It's good from long range. He has 7.
Why not? When you have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
Fox passes to Big Dog. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots from the baseline. 4 on the shot clock. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And there's the pass to Big Dog. A 3-pointer off the mark. Chicago trailing here. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
When you talk about DeMar DeRozan, how he's increased the number of ways he can score, this time off the offensive rebound.
Sabonis sets the pick for Warren. And that one released in time, but no good. It's a tie game in Las Vegas. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, a hard-fought first half. What changes have to be made to get a little separation?
They're making tough shots. They're trying to stick to our concept, so we got to come back, make plays, make shots, and, just stay solid.
Always a challenge for a young team. Thanks for your time, Zach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for Chicago.
Well, you have to like the work they're putting in on the glass, fighting for extra possessions, cashing in, especially with them hustle points.
Playing with a lot of energy, making their coach happy, no doubt.
They've had this finals series under control so far, but this game has them looking a little more evenly matched so far, all tied up at the half.
If I'm them, being tied right now is as good as losing. Can't tie for a championship. They need to play like winners and win this game.
I'm with you on that. This is the final. There's no room for slip-up games or surprise losses.
We'll see if they can pull away after the break. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Great one out there with Bradley. And it's Mr. Clutch. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Warren in at the shooting guard position. Here's the great one. There's a screen. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Warren. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Vucevic, DeRozan out there with Reed. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Martinez in at the point.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Las Vegas trails by 3. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Bradley. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bradley's got his second bucket tonight. Now Martinez, still looking for his first bucket in this one. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Mr. Clutch. DeRozan defending. Mr. Clutch, the pass to the Great One. Lays it up off the glass. The Great One's got 8 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's DeRozan. Off the left rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Bradley can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Warren against DeRozan. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Warren.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Here's the Great One. DeRozan defending.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Looking to end the run. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Sabonis.
A sneaky move by DeRozan, catches the defender leaning and draws the foul.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. First one falls for him. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Kings have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Sabonis a screen on LaVine. Warren the pass to Mr. Clutch. Fades. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Over to the left wing. Now here's Martinez. He's tightly guarded. DeRozan finds LaVine. Shot clock at 5. Vucevic a screen on Warren. LaVine, the shot no good. And the Kings going the other way now. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's the screen. Mr. Clutch, the pass to the great. And LaVine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of LaVine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
Now here's Martinez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. For the tie, Sabonis grabs the ball. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Mr. Clutch. Reed covering. Las Vegas again missing. Chicago trailing here. For the lead. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Well, Las Vegas shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Looking to get it going. That shot is off. Great D that time from Vucevic. Rosen dishes to LaVine. Vucevic setting the pick for LaVine. Shoots over Warren. Passes it to Vucevic. That ties the game. Vucevic has got 7.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Here's Mr. Clutch inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Look at Vucevic getting tricky. Luring in the defender with a pump fake to draw a foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Vucevic taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Kings. And Chicago also making a switch. Caruso's checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Las Vegas. Pass to Sabonis. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. There's Mr. Clutch, defended by Caruso. 5 on the clock. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Sabonis. Over DeRozan. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And Chicago shooting around 40% from the floor here. Out to the wing. There's Mr. Clutch. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here is Martinez. Here's Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. Mitchell against Martinez. Sabonis, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Sabonis, a screen on Caruso. Here's Mr. Clutch. Can they get it? And Sabonis finishes it off. Sabonis has got 9 points.
Just like his dad in his time, Domantas is polished and disciplined.
DeRozan finds Caruso. Martinez outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Martinez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Martinez against Mitchell. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the great one. Ball's checked in for Chicago. Mitchell kicks to Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And it's Mitchell missing. And Chicago shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Here's Caruso. That one, no good. Bradley with some nice D. Fox against Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Big Dog, he's checked in for Mr. Clutch. Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, you should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Outside, Ball. Another 3 for Chicago.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The pass to Bradley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Ball. He's got 9. Vucevic is screen on Fox. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Moves back up. Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Bradley is screen on Vucevic. Back to Fox. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Over to the wing. Here's Caruso. Offensive rebound. Vucevic lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
No way you will wrestle the ball from Vucevic, keeping the glass clean.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Las Vegas trails by 3. Fox with it. He's got 7. It's Bradley on the wing. They double him with Vucevic. Here's Big Dog. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Outside, Ball. Vucevic is screen on Fox. Here's Caruso. And it's off from three-point range.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Drummond. Big Dog, the pass to Brent. Rocket 6 for the lead. Sabonis, and he banks in the layup. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 9. Knocks down the 3 ball.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Fox passes to Mitchell. Ball's knocked loose. Good D by Drummond. Chicago leading. Now here's Dosunmu. Kicks it to Ball. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
The vision Lonzo has is special, finding his teammates in their spots over and over again.
Outside, Fox. From downtown, he doesn't hit that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Caruso. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Once Caruso spots a lane, he's clear for takeoff. A ferocious finisher.
Outside, Brent. Outside, Fox. Screen by Sabonis. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Sabonis with the steal. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Caruso. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mitchell dishes to Bradley. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. He went out there with Sabonis. And it's Mr. Clutch. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Warren in at the shooting guard. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this whole spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The Bulls leading by 4. Levine. A good look from DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Mr. Clutch has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's DeRozan. Goes up on the high post. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And it's blocked.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
LaVine finds ball. Left side, DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Fox passes to Mr. Clutch. Sabonis a screen on ball. The kick out to Sabonis. Pass to the great one. Second chance effort, and the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Sabonis.
And that was the right call. But when you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
DeRozan, count that one.
That's just too easy. DeMar getting the shot he wants and where he wants.
Timeout called by the Kings. Martinez, he's checked in for the Bulls. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. There's Mr. Clutch. Pass to the great one. And they pick up 2.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Fox against Martinez. LaVine inside the three-point line. That one a little long. And it's Warren with the ball for the Kings. Here's Mr. Clutch. Traps in the tray. Mr. Clutch has got 7 points for the quarter.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And the pass to Vucevic. Outside, LaVine. Martinez right side. Vucevic is screen on Fox. Here's Martinez. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Fox with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Martinez the pass to LaVine. He kicks it to Reed. To stop the run. Vucevic is screen on Warren. Passes it to Vucevic. Shot clock at 3. And that comes off the assist by LaVine.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Reed covering. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Chicago trails by 3. And here is Martinez. Outside, LaVine. In the corner, Reed with it. Feeds it to Vucevic. Sabonis with the steal. Mr. Clutch, the pass to the great. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Kings making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Here's Martinez. Kick out to Levine. Drills it from outside. Levine's got 19 points.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
They set the pick. Here's Mr. Clutch. That one rolling around and rims out. For Chicago, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Sabonis with the steal. There's Mr. Clutch. Screen by Sabonis. There's Mr. Clutch. 6 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post. Mr. Clutch has got 12 points in just the second half.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Reed misses. Kings leading now by 4. Outside Warren. Here's the great one to the middle. There's Sabonis. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside DeRozan. Kicks to Reed. There's the triple. Connects from 3-point range.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside Warren. Sabonis a screen on Levine. Warren the pass to the great. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago trails by 3. The feed to DeRozan. He gets it in there. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Fades back. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Another 3 for Chicago.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half. Now 3 more since.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to the great. He kicks it to Warren. Will it go? He can't hit that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Bradley passes to Mr. Clutch. Hits it from 3-point range. Mr. Clutch has got 19 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And Vucevic throws it down.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
Pass to the great one. Back to Warren. Outside Bradley. Now the pass to Mr. Clutch. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Zach Levine. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Levine. Martinez with it. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on Sabonis.
East side. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And he makes all 3.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
There's Mr. Clutch. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Mr. Clutch has got 18 points now here in the second half. Now, here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Here's DeRozan. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings shooting at 46%, making some buckets. There's the pick. Here's Mr. Clutch. Misses the 3. Bulls have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Ball against Bradley. Outside, Levine. Vucevic trying to get over. Levine can't hit. There's Mr. Clutch. Sabonis a screen on Ball. There's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Ball. 6 on the shot clock. There's Mr. Clutch from deep three-point range, and it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Reed is screen. Pass the ball. Back to Levine. Pass the ball. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Mr. Clutch. Outside Warren. Sabonis a screen on Ball. Here's Mr. Clutch. Las Vegas again missing. The Bulls shooting about 47% here in the 4th. Here's DeRozan. Vucevic trying to get open. Good!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
There's Mr. Clutch. And Levine comes to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Ball finds DeRozan, and that's an intentional foul. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Ball. A 3 from Warren. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Chicago calls timeout. They're in front by 3. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A leader in the locker room, DeRozan with a chance in a huge spot.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
We're looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
.23 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Timeout called by the Kings. They're down by 7. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Big Dog. Bradley is screen on DeRozan. Big Dog, no good. Now, here's DeRozan. So the Bulls win it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable, making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic.